I'd like to talk to you about Gary's wine, and you have such a great reputation in this state, and now obviously in Napa too. But what sets you apart? What have you done differently?
We treat the people that come into our stores as guests, as how we'd want to be treated when we go to your house for dinner or when you come to our house for dinner. So what sets us apart is really the connection with the winery, the grower, the winemakers, in now the distillers. We have connections and relations with people distilling bourbon and brandies, but also the connection to the end consumer, the person drinking the product.
Tell me a little bit about the genesis of The Lonely Entrepreneur.
I was just helping entrepreneurs for fun. And one of them said to me, being an entrepreneur is really lonely. And I was like, that's a thing. And said, wow, having been fortunate enough to sell a company, what would be a better way than to wake up every day and try to help, as we say, help people actually turn their passion to a success. And that's how The Lonely Entrepreneur got started. So we built, as you know, this thing called the Lonely Entrepreneur Learning Community, which is designed to be this one-stop shop for a lot of the knowledge and tools and support that entrepreneurs need. I know it's cliche, but that's what really kind of inspires us, is the inspiration of the people that are trying to get from point A to point B.
I'm working hard on making sure we put an end to systemic and structural racism within the healthcare system and within society in general. I'm standing side by side with my 20-year-old and 21-year-old who has a passion for justice and equality, and I'm super proud of them. I'm super proud of this generation of young people. So I've truly reignited the fire to make sure that I leave the door open and teach as I go along for these new brand of leaders to also be forces for change and policy implementers.
And do you see that this virtual world is impacting your interaction with your clients, or how has that changed for you?
When you go through something like this with your clients in these difficult times, you build a relationship you probably never had before. When you're in those trenches with them and they know you're there for them, not just as a service provider, but as really a friend and an advisor to say, listen, we're in this together. We'll get through this together, and we're going to be strong on the other side. A lot of things are going on, with people struggling to get through, getting the PPP loans and the compliance with that, and the tax issues, cybersecurity issues. Everybody working from home now. There's a lot more risk. So we've been helping with that, and we have the services to do that. So it's been really good for us to be able to get on a different relationship level with our clients.
As a businesswoman, the most important thing is to fill in your missing links. Don't hire to your strengths, you hire to your weaknesses. So find everyone in this phone call does something better than me. That's why they're here. They all have their own niche, and that's the success of the Almasi family of businesses. There's an old expression, the people you see going up, you're going to see when they're coming down. So be kind to everyone and follow that rule. When you're most troubled and you're most unsure of yourself, smile, take it in, breathe, and relax.
I see women have made great strides. We still have a long way to go. There are more than just me in the field now, and that really makes me happy. What I would say to a young engineer, first is always do your homework. Be true to your unique self. You're not one of the guys. So it gives women a chance to create their own path. And also, as my sister stated earlier, find a mentor. I had so many mentors, and they came out of the oddest places: clients, colleagues, mentors you'll never know. Be kind and be persistent. Don't back down.
Our mission is to get results. It's to matter more. And that wasn't and isn't just for clients. It's about getting involved and mattering more for our communities, our employees, our families. We've always been a force for change. My particular profession is about moving public policy, but also about engaging the community. MWW, it's my entire staff who do this every day with me. It's about change. Everything's about change. If you need to move the needle, if you need to change behavior, change perception, change public policy, you need to engage. That's what MWW does, and that's what my career's been for the last 40 years.